Bienvenidos, ladies, gentlemen, to a brand new episode of Los Compas podcast, episode 19, bro. We're episode 19 now, season 2. How we feeling today?
Time flies, bro. Time
For
fucking
real.
flies. I'm feeling great now. How about you, bro? How about you?
Feeling fucking fantabulous, bro.
What's this? How you feeling, bro?
Boo,
Bro,
this guy stinks,
I'm
man. Get this guy out of here.
Good.
Get this
Like
fucking
I
nerd out of
should.
here. Oh, I'm just kidding, bro. I'm sorry.
Or whatever the
I
hell.
didn't mean
I don't know
that.
how. I don't know how that song goes. I'm
Wait,
feeling
which song?
good.
Hey, bro,
like I should. Something.
Miguel, emphasis on that fucking time flies. I feel like, are we all dreaming or some shit? Because, like, there's no way that these years are going by faster and faster every fucking time, bro. Like, this year does not feel like a full year.
No, it's felt like a year and a half, honestly.
But why?
Year
No,
and a
really?
half.
No, why?
Some aspects
it just has.
felt a
It
lot
just has,
longer.
bro.
But others, I feel like one. I'll say October went by like that. Like I feel like October was a fucking fast ass month.
Yeah, I agree.
That one, I felt like it went by really quick. And then, like, I was talking to my mom the other day when I was driving home, and I was like, "Bro, like, how the fuck are we already planning Thanksgiving and Christmas, New
That's what I'm
Year's?"
saying, dude.
And then we get to New Year's, and we're like, "All right, New Year," and then it feels like we just get here. Like, I don't know.
That's why you time is a construct, bro, that you cannot follow, bro. You gotta just let it flow with you. You feel me?
That's what I do when I drive to work, bro. Like, I just kind of drive, and then before I know it, I'm at work. I'm like, "Fuck, I don't remember driving here."
This is like theory, and I don't know the exact details of it. I'm just like let you know about it on TikTok that I found that supposedly that a majority of us are stuck in the year 2019, which is like the last good year before like COVID hit, or we're like stuck in this like sleep or some shit, and like whenever we feel like odd or something that like doesn't make sense in our life, it's because we're trying to awaken from this like dream that we're stuck in. Or we're like in this type of coma, you know? We're actually really still in 2019. Maybe we're all fucking asleep right now in a coma. And it's actually 2019 right now.
Damn, can I get a fat ass redo then?
That's what we're hoping, man.
This dream ain't it, bro. Nah.
but like, when do I wake up?
let
that's
me
the
one up your theory, bro. Apparently,
Okay,
there's
go
another theory that mathematics has proven that this is not a simulation and it's not a dream. So
Wait,
This
it's
is
a
real.
simulation?
This
That
is
is-
real life.
this is real life. The mathematics has proven that this is not a simulation. This is not a
Oh.
dream.
This is
We're
just
not
real-
being controlled. Yeah.
Oh, okay. What
So-
mathematician said that? Fuck that guy.
Oh, that's crazy. What if it
Man.
Fuck
wasn't
that
that? I just had
Oh, fuck
What if it was
whoever made
what
that
if it
math
was
up.
an equation?
Let me equate with you, baby.
I actually think it was quantum mechanics, to be specific. So,
You know, back
Like
in
a-
my day, I used to be a quantum physicist. I don't know if you guys knew that.
in what fucking day, bitch?
Back in the day. In 2019. I'm asleep
He
now,
said-
so
I said back in my past life, you know, back in my day when I was Isaac
Why did-
Newton and shit, bro.
Why do you get a new accent?
because why not?
Because back in the day, bro.
This is back in the day. I used to be different. I used to roll different. I used to be very smart.
He used to roll back in the day. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
He still does.
Back when it
man.
was still
Don't let him
illegal.
fool you.
Oh shit. Well,
Yeah,
fuck.
he was smoking out of the aluminum foil pack. You feel me?
Uh-huh.
He would
You know
first
what I'm
make his
saying?
aluminum hat, and then he would fucking
Yes, sir.
let it out.
I got abducted by aliens. Got probed. Got put on back on the planet. And now that's why I changed. That's how I'm different.
He
now.
used the magnesium foil pack, bro. So it just like, slowly burn out.
Damn. Well, guys, hey, it's good to be back with y'all. Another episode, another session of recording. Let's start it off hot, guys. Let's start it off. I have a question for
we
you
did
guys.
it?
I have a question for you.
So you mean the
And
past 5 minutes
dangerous.
wasn't hot, bro? Like,
True, but this is gonna be
no, it
hot.
was random as hell. Now we're back on topic. You know, we
Yeah.
gotta warm it up the first 5 minutes. You know,
Look, I got a question for y'all. Miguel, just try to answer it as best as you can. This is gonna be like a couples related question, but I want you to have an input. All right? Okay, I want your input
all
on this.
the time,
Bro,
bro.
this guy
sorry.
always fucking cooks you like that, bro.
I'm
Oh,
sorry,
cap, bro.
dude.
Every episode is
This
one
guy-
thing or another.
He
bro.
wants to just
tell-
rub it in your face every time, dog.
Just tell me you hate me, fam. Just
I don't.
fuck,
I
bro.
love
I don't get why
you.
you constantly invite me back to this shit, bro. Like,
What do you mean
fuck.
constantly
Alright,
inviting
just
you?
kidding,
You're
go ahead.
part of it. What the fuck?
Me personally, I wouldn't.
Anyway.
Alright, go ahead.
But
Anyway,
whatever.
Go ahead.
All right,
Go
my
ahead.
question.
Go
My
ahead.
question. I've been watching the Mormon show, the Mormon Housewives show. If you know, you know. If you guys know, you know. I've been watching it with Monica. Okay, so
that explains it.
there is this couple that go by the name of Jesse and Jordan. And
JJ?
JJ, yep. A while back, they had a very rocky relationship. You know, they're married, but they had a very rocky relationship, and they would fucking fight all the time and shit like that. So they separated for a bit. You know, it was a mutual separation of about I don't know how many days or months, whatever. While they were separated, Jessie, the wife, took it upon herself to go to LA and have an emotional affair with somebody. It didn't go as deep as having sex, but they did kiss. They like made out and shit. She eventually like regretted it and she told Jordan all about it. So he was informed about this. Fast forward to the show where it's currently at. They wanted to keep it under wraps. They didn't want anybody to know about it, but it got to the point where it fucking leaked. Everybody knows about it now, and now the guy's pissed because of it. It's just a whole fucking drama. And my question to you guys is, me and Monica were kind of talking about it, and we were asking ourselves, do you guys believe in like taking a break and being separated? And if so, like how would it work for you guys? Because for me, for example, being separated is like a mutual thing. You guys both agree on it. The final end goal is to come back together, you know, to be back together again. Are you allowed? Are you considered single during that time and you can do whatever you want? Because when me and Monica were talking about it, she says, if we're separated for this amount of time, I'm single. I'm technically single. And I was like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know if I agree with that because, like, I feel like if we're talking about being separated for a certain amount of time and the end goal is to be together again, I feel like you shouldn't be single during that time or you're not single. Because how are you going to go out, fucking hoe around, have fun, cheat, and then come back together again? It wouldn't make sense, right?
What if that's not the goal for her?
But that's what I'm saying.
How do we tell him, bro? How do we tell him why? How do we say this? How do we say this
Tell me.
lightly, you know? First of all, I have more questions than answers, I think.
Okay.
Let's address this one step at a time. First of all, what the fuck you mean they were trying to keep it under wraps? Like, isn't it at a show? Like,
Yes.
isn't everyone gonna find out one way or another?
But when this happened, the show wasn't like being shot. Like, you know, it wasn't being recorded.
Second of all,
But then the show found out.
Fuck.
Got it.
Fuck, that hurts.
Yeah.
Second of all,
Okay.
as far as I understand, Mormons are not allowed to have premarital sex.
So okay. This show is about Mormons, but it's Mormons showing that they're not the typical Mormons. They're Mormons that like to have fun and are different.
Well, they're not Mormon. All right.
They're not Mormon then.
They were part of the church. A lot of them got out of the church, so they're not really like in it no more. But it doesn't matter. The show's still called Mormon Housewives because they were Mormons.
Well, first of all, the show's a lie.
Okay, guys, we're like kind of like getting away from the actual question here. Like,
No. Trust me, this is all gonna package up.
Yeah, bring us back.
But I was gonna say, if these are true Mormons, bro, in that case, emotional affairs are just as bad or not worse than actual sex.
Okay.
Because you cannot have sex until you're married in a Mormon church. So at that point, it's like I really feel like you build your relationship on the emotions and the connections. Yeah. So if you pause and you go have an emotional connection with someone else, I think at that point, at least in that Mormon universe, like that's
it's done. So
done.
For you, that relationship is done.
In the Mormon universe.
Yeah.
Now to come back to your question, in our culture, in our whatever you want to call it, our modern society, our American fucking millennial whatever we are society.
Mm-hmm.
I do believe. No, hold on. I'm not. No.
Let him cook.
I'll let you cook.
In my opinion, if you take a break, you are saying you're single, but you're taking a break to see if the person that you are with is actually the person you want to be with, and the only way you're gonna know is if you talk to other people, maybe date and hang out with others. I'm not sure to what extent, whatever. Yeah. Personally, I don't believe in it. Personally, if you're gonna take a break, you keep to yourself. You kind of like work on yourself, discover, like get your own life back on track. I feel like maybe that's one of the bigger issues with relationships that need breaks. It's that you've done too much stuff together and you don't have your own identity anymore. And it's like you basically have a co-identity, but you shouldn't seek other people for romantic possibilities. Maybe more like a friendship thing to like kind of like figure things
Emotional
out yourself
affair?
out, but like not emotional stuff, like no romantic
Yeah.
attachment, you know, kind of thing like that.
So let me just add to it because Monica is in the same boat as you. She is not a believer in taking a break. She's a believer in either you guys staying together or just breaking up. For her it's no such thing as taking a break. So that's why she was like viewing it like, oh, if we're taking a break, then that means I'm single. So
Yeah,
because it's
I
either
Like
we're
that-
together
that-
or we're not.
It's like
Yeah.
taking a break is the same synonym as breaking up at that point.
I don't
you
know,
know?
I don't
Like,
know if you guys noticed, but taking a break and breakup have the same root word.
Oh shit.
you
You're not
can't
wrong.
spell taking a break
Yeah.
without
Me-
breaking
breaking
up.
Yeah, like me personally, I'm not gonna hate on someone that takes a break. For me, it's just like what was the communication there? Well, like what was the agreement when you guys both discussed that you guys were gonna take a break? If the agreement was that you guys are gonna get back together and shit like that, for me, taking a break is just like we need space from each other and we just need to be
But
like
then also,
apart
like,
for like
how
a couple
long
weeks,
is
you
this
know.
break? You know,
That's why it's communicated between you two, you know.
because it's like say like, you know, you're having problems with your girl or whatever. Yeah, luego it's like, hey, like, you know, we're both not in the right mindset right now. We like
Yeah.
like let's take a break and like kind of gather our thoughts, see what we really want from all this. But I think that's like, I don't know, that's like a day. You know, I feel like if it takes more than a day to figure out like if you really want to be like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Is that dumb on my end?
I
Damn,
mean,
bro,
I
you're
feel
living
like
life on X Games mode, bro. You a day?
Well, no, I'm
Fuck,
just
yeah, I
saying,
feel
bro.
like-
Like you
I
know,
feel like
like
you're gonna take
or like
a
a weekend, you know,
break.
like a simple weekend,
Yeah.
like, you know, say
like spend a week at your parents kind of
you-
thing. Like
I don't
like
think
it's like,
that easy.
hey, let me like I'm gonna go. You know, if you guys are living together, it's like, hey, I'm gonna go stay with my parents for like a weekend.
Yeah.
You know, kind of reevaluate where I am, where we are, and then kind of, you know, come back together and, you know, see like this time apart. Like you could realize, you know, you don't want to be with them anymore.
yeah. And that's what I'm saying.
Or,
Like
or
for
the
you,
opposite, you know, you could realize that it's like, damn, like this is the best thing that ever happened to me. Like I'm gonna work to
Yeah.
keep this around, you know.
yeah.
But I
so
think
that's what I'm saying.
I think when it comes
Moy-
to breaks, I don't think if you're taking a break and then mingling around, then just break up, dog. Like you're not there to fix the situation. Like
And-
you're
and
there to
that's-
like break.
and that was my thing. Like if it was for me, if we were mutually agreeing to be apart for a little bit, just to like, you know, give ourselves some space,
Yeah.
then that's what it is for. But if you're gonna be using that time apart to like experiment, then the relationship is over at that point, bro. Like there's no relationship no more.
Yeah.
Like
Because now you're just using it as
that's
like a
me.
hall pass.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you took this break to go fuck around.
Like, why not just ask for a fucking
No.
hall pass?
Exactly. So see, we're on the same page.
Still deny that bitch, but still, like at least you asked.
Yeah, but so
But you
Jordan
don't think
and
that-
Jesse.
That just that question by itself would cause a lot more problems.
Well, no shit, bitch. That's what I said. I still deny that bitch.
I'm just saying, like, yeah, you're gonna deny that bitch, but like on your side, you're gonna have
Oh
problems.
no, we're
now,
done.
Like,
We still done.
Yeah.
alright.
So yeah, Jordan and Jesse, they're going through it, guys. So
Little JJ, figure your shit out, dog. You ain't a couple no more. Just move on.
Que salga la desgraciada.
que salga desgraciado.
Oh, no, bro, no.
Nah, 'cause
Desgraciada.
She's the one that emotionally cheated.
Yeah, she's the one
Facts,
that
bro.
she's the one that
Facts.
fucked
I mean,
up.
we don't know
Yeah.
what he
No,
did
no.
or didn't do, but
No,
he was just working on the
I
farm,
know that.
bro. Living his best life.
he could have had an
Turning-
emotional
turning
connection
butter.
to like his cows and pigs and goats, bro. You know, it's
Hey,
still cheating.
yo, okay, that's a
Emotional.
subject we
Emotional
cannot get
connection.
into.
He's
Oh,
like,
emotional.
he's like, come here,
Still the same
porcito.
thing. Is he?
Oink,
What the fuck?
I'm not gonna. Yeah, we can't
Hey,
get into
yo,
that, guys.
FBI.
Open the door.
oink. Nah. Right, but you know,
Okay, cool.
let us know, man. If you guys think you could take breaks and come back from that, or if you have
Actually-
taken a break, you know,
That,
Yeah,
that-
yeah,
Like,
I
was
wanna
saying,
hear
like,
from
if
those
you
couples.
and like someone have taken a break and then realize, you know, like, fuck, I do want to be with this person, or fuck, I don't want to be with this person. How did that work out? Like, cause like for me, again, this is just our opinion. And then
Mhm.
this is my opinion personally. If you're taking a break, it's to reevaluate the relationship. You are still together. You are reevaluating the relationship.
Mhm.
That's it. You are not single.
Or yourself.
Or yourself. You know, you yourself, the whole situation. And then at the end of this reevaluation, it's stay together and work on something, or it is what it is, and we move forward.
Yeah, you dab
But
him up and be like, it was a good run.
be like, yeah,
No.
we had him in the first half, and then that's it.
Yep.
Catch you on opposite sides of the court next time, you know? And
Yeah. But if I see you on the streets on site,
no, yeah, I definitely think taking breaks is it's different for everyone because it's like you could be
Mhm.
living with the person already, and maybe you just need those 2 days away, you know? Go back with the fam, you know,
Yeah.
parents or a homie or some shit, whatever. Fucking Airbnb, I don't know. Or you could already live apart, but maybe it's just too much communication, too much going over each day or something, spending the night, whatever, you know, and it's just like, hey, you know what? Like,
Side
Yeah.
question though, can you take breaks from your friendships?
we
Ooh.
do all the time. What do you mean?
I feel like
All right,
those come more
now I know how
naturally.
Miguel feels about us.
I feel like those do come more naturally, you know?
I wouldn't say like breaks from friendships. It's just like
Nico,
sometimes
tell
shit
us
gets
just
busy.
tell us you hate us, bro. Just
Look,
tell
look,
us.
look.
Sometimes shit gets busy and you're like, all right, like, but doesn't mean you're like not friends. You know, it's like, hey, bro, like I realize
No,
that
no, no.
last
But I'm
month we
saying,
didn't talk that much,
no,
and
no,
it's
no.
like,
But
hey,
that's not like that's what I'm saying. Like a purposeful break.
I feel like
Like,
I
at
feel
that
like
point,
I'm gonna cut off the homies for a bit because I need to like find myself type shit. Is that allowed?
like the answer for me is yes, you can, and I'll give you an example why. It's all kind of determined on how really, really good that friendship is. Like our friendship, us three, we've been friends for fucking so long, and there
Too
have
long.
been periods of times where we didn't like communicate with each other or didn't even text each other and shit like that. And one of the times was when like I moved to LA. There was a period of time where like I felt like I didn't text you guys like at all for like a minute, but time passed and we still fucking found our way back to each other. We started talking again and we're fucking. I feel like we're even stronger than ever and shit. But again, it's all determined by how good the friendship is because I have had friendships like my high school friendships where I was really really close with these people. They were really good friends to me, but it came to a point where we just kind of like all separated and like found our own paths, and we just stopped talking completely, and we didn't find our way back to each other. So I feel like you can, but it just determine how good the friendship is.
Hey, shout out to those ex friends of Adnan because we took them in.
Yeah, bro.
I'd definitely say it depends on the friendship, but it also depends why you're taking a break from the friends. You know, maybe they're not it for you at the moment, like in your current path in life or, you know,
Yeah.
your current goals, but maybe like just the fact that you pulled away
Yeah.
and focused on your stuff also maybe like motivated said friends to also like work on themselves and stuff. And then eventually like you're all on the same path and then say, okay, you know, let's
That's
do
also
it
true,
together
like
kind of
about
thing, you know?
like like friends who like are in different points of their lives. Like some friends might have kids already, and so that's a whole totally different like faction of life.
Yeah.
So like I think that's also like a big thing too. Like sometimes you are gonna like I guess take a break from your friends, especially like if you're the one not having kids or you're the one that has kids and no one else the opposite. It's like of
Yeah.
course everyone's gonna want to go and you're like, well fuck, I got a baby with you know
Yeah, bro. And I say,
or
fuck the
vice
kid, leave
versa.
it home. Oh no? All right.
It could be. I
My home.
mean, you could also bring the little kid in the fucking carriola and just fucking.
That's what I've told the homies, you know, and say, dude, bring the kid, we'll take turns, bro. I don't give a fuck, you know.
Yeah. And it's just
That's
like,
true.
with our friendship, it's just like natural, like it's like how we're just talking right now. We're all understanding our situation, so we're not gonna get mad at each other because of certain things because we all understand. Like Moises has
I know
this
I'm mad.
thing,
Yeah, I'm mad.
Miguel,
I
Miguel
tried
has this
convincing you
thing,
both to like not get married, but it's not working out. So it's like, fuck, man. Like, just kidding.
and again, I've had groups of friends where like, in my mind, I thought we were really good friends, but in the end, it didn't turn out that way. I've been a part of friend groups where like I really wanted to fit in just to fit in because of how this group was, but I wasn't fit to that lifestyle, and I was okay like letting that go and just like not coming back to it. Versus us, like we all fucking like we all like the same type of shit. We're all into like the same type of thing, and it's just a natural friendship, bro. It's just like we don't have to
Hey,
try.
but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
It doesn't even matter. I try so. Finish it.
I
Finish it.
actually have a very, very good segue from this.
Oh,
And it's the video I wanted to share with you guys. So actually, I
hey,
think now is the
send it.
perfect time. Yeah, all right.
Send it.
And
Usually it's the boys sending videos to react to, and finally I have one. And what these boys just sing right now, I think is a perfect segue to this.
if
So
it's
let me
hentai, I'm gonna be
pull it out
pissed.
real quick.
Miguel sending us a video. That's a little scary. I bet. Well, let's go ahead and check out the video that Miguel sent us here.
Empiezo a aceptar que neta ya no importa si quieres tratar. Has de saber que yo diseñé esta cumbia para explicarte lo que sé. Es que el tiempo tiene su valor, se va volando y no te das color. A cada día le llega el final y tu vida se va a tratar.
Y tanto dar, y al final vale por pura madre.
All right, cut it. I don't know what you guys thought about that.
Bro,
It came up.
I'm
That
gonna
shit
say
was whack,
this,
bro.
Damn. Dude, I've said this before and I'll say it again, bro. Whenever they fucking mix music that's already popular into like cumbias, banda type shit, it makes it fucking 10 times better, man. Obviously, Linkin Park original, a banger of a song, but you add that fucking cumbia flow to it, you just want to dance, bro.
Singing in Spanish too, like completely
In
changed
Spanish?
the language. It just flowed, bro. I was like,
Hell yeah, bro. Shout out to them.
Motherfucker with the fucking cries in Spanish, I mean.
La Nueva Ola de Cumbia. Shout out to them, bro. That makes me want to like listen to more of their shit. This is like the perfect marketing, you know?
Want to pull up to the wedding and play that.
hey, bro, that'd be sick, bro. That's what we walk out to. Shit.
I want them, if I don't know if they did already, but if they were to do some System of a Down type shit, like cumbia, dude, that'd be dope. BYOB or Chop Suey.
Sistema de Down?
Speaking of, wait, what? Sistema de... ¿Qué?
Sistema para abajo.
Oh,
Sistema para abajo.
I think we need help from our audience, guys. We need to pick a walkout song for groomsmen for Moy's wedding, and we're having a very difficult time here.
Bro, we're walking
I need
out
some
to...
I have two choices. One's a wrestling choice, which,
They
depending
already shot
on
us
the
down.
vibe for the wedding, like if you want to be kind of funny with it, it kind of works. I personally saw one recently, which was like really funny for me and Cole. Was like walk out to the Champions League anthem, but like we're all like fucking stars, like each one of us is part of the team, and then we go up to Moy as the coach, we take the fucking team photo and shit, bro. But like, I know out of the whole group, it's probably like only me and you and none that actually watch fucking.
I was like, bro, I have no idea what the
over
fuck you
here,
just said.
So I'm like,
Yeah.
Wait, is that the
you
one with like that
but,
little
like,
white trophy in the middle?
I don't know about little, but yes, it is kind of whitish. It's the
A pretty
Stars,
big
the
trophy.
Heineken commercial.
I don't know, maybe.
Champions, but come on, bro. We've been friends for how long, brother?
The champions.
Just for this, bro. This
My
could be
God.
it. This could be the final straw, bitch.
Yeah,
But
bro,
look,
really be
it's
down
just-
to
it's just,
fucking this?
I'm not saying this is what makes it hard, but we do have a mix of cultures that we're trying to fit both together
mean,
into.
bro?
We got
Before you
Fuck the
continue,
culture, bro.
we
before you
got
continue,
Paisa Mexicans, and then we got white people. So
Not only
we
that,
got
bro, he's fucking deaf, bro.
not only
Boy.
that, but he's also deaf. So we're gonna have to do some sign language type music, bro.
Moy,
What's up?
has the opposite party already figured out their song?
Yeah, and I think it's a whack song. So
See?
whatever we pick, it's already gonna be better.
Hopefully she does not see this, but fuck,
Mhm.
that was wild.
Nah,
What
bro,
song
it
is
is.
though?
I don't know. I remember that's how bad it was.
Bro.
No, I'm kidding. I don't.
Come on, we
I
need to
generally
Ooh,
don't remember
I have an
the
idea.
song.
I have an idea because we are Paisa Mexicans and white people
And
deaf. We should do it. Maybe like I'm just spitting out random music. Like you don't have to choose the songs. But what if we started with like Rigo Tovar and then the DJ can mix it into, and then it fucking turns into Painted Black by fucking Rolling Stones? That type of shit. It's a fusion. It's a fusion.
I'm thinking, Mandoleros. We just walk out to the part of
We're gonna
that.
be like, Soy Mexicano, gas mi bandera, and then it fucking changes
that
to.
And then it just changes to. It just changes to fucking what's it called?
Teardrops my guitar.
Hey, shout out to you guys that knew my instrumental. If you guys know what I'm trying to play.
He just switches to the Star Spangled Banner.
Star Spangled Banner.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
I thought that was a
No
pretty good idea.
disrespect.
I think that's
Bro,
pretty
we
good idea.
just walk at the fiend.
See, at
Fiend.
Bing,
Bing,
bing.
bing.
We just need to give our deaf friend
Our
a set of
deaf friend.
headphones so he could feel the bass a little more,
I'm
directly.
gonna buy. I'm gonna buy him that vibration suit.
Where are we putting the vibration parts at?
Hey yo.
Don't worry about it, bro.
My third choice was like something from like Interstellar, some like space type shit, but
Oh,
like
of course this guy would have fucking
My boy
bring
trying to be
Interstellar, bro.
My boy trying to be cinematic
hey, those are
as
bangers,
fuck.
bro, bangers.
I mean, it's a good song, but like for a wedding.
I don't see you throwing out
Nah.
choices.
He said Rigo Tobar into. He said the mix, bro.
What the fuck?
I do, but for a wedding, the fuck,
Someone's ignoring me.
classic ass. What is the classic?
Classic ass, bro. What's that? What's that overplayed song that like probably everyone? What is it? Bring 'em out, bring 'em out,
Bring
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Is that Luda?
I was thinking like Maroon 5 and shit, like The Office, but I was like, I don't want to be a fucking
Maroon
Biter,
5, The
you know?
Office.
Was it Maroon 5 or was it?
Say that. Say that one.
No,
Hey,
like
you about to get flamed so hard.
that one episode in The Office. You feel me?
That's Forever
It's
by
on Maroon-
Jason Derulo.
I thought Jason Derulo was Chris
Derulo.
Brown.
Chris Brown. Fuck. I'm about to get
Oh,
flamed too.
Yeah, both of you were getting fucked up.
Hey, but at least I knew the song.
Hey, hold on. He said Jason Derulo too. All right,
I'm not an
put that-
office
no,
watcher,
no,
so no opinions here, bro. No
Forever
opinions
by
here.
Chris Brown.
We could send a clip, guys, please.
Yeah, fucking.
Wait, I wanted to slightly deviate from this real quick because we're talking about
Go.
Paisan Mexicans. And I fucking had read this like article about like all the stereotypical like shit that like Mexican parents did, specifically like dads. And I wanted to ask you guys, do you guys find yourself, now that you guys are growing up and shit, do you guys find yourselves doing those like stereotypical dad mannerisms that you guys witnessed like growing up, like with your own dad and shit like that? For me, I could give you an example. I'm a big ass fucking, like I told you guys earlier, we watched the Mormon Housewives and shit. I've turned into this like big ass novela guy, As much as I want to hate them, I'm enjoying these novelas that are coming out. And my dad was like that growing up too. He would watch like, I don't know, you guys, shout out Ruby. You guys remember Ruby, classic novela back in the day? Teresa, all those
Mi
fucking
amor.
good ass novelas back in the day. So I
La
just found
Famasea?
myself like kind of like just continuing those habits. I'm not a dad yet, but I'm seeing
Damn,
myself pick up
Do you
those
know-
mannerisms.
Do you know why they're called novelas though?
He's on the soap operas now, bro.
Soap operas, bro. Yeah,
Do you know why they're called novelas?
No, can you actually enlighten me?
yeah. Can you tell us?
Porque no debes verlas.
Oh shit! Novelas.
Hey, that was kind of bars. I ain't gonna lie, bro. See, that's why I stick to Korean dramas, bro. I mean, there's still novelas, but
It's no novela.
It's crazy
Bro.
though. But they have Spanish subtitles, bro. So they be getting down,
True.
bro.
And look, my mom and my dad have been watching novelas that are they're novelas, but they're from other countries, bro. They're like from Turkey and shit. But they're like
That's
dubbed in Spanish.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's like
Yeah.
the new fucking thing. Now.
That
It's
you know
like-
what
That's what I'm
I'm
saying.
Because
But they're
all they care about, all the Hispanic people care about is fucking cheeseman, bro.
no
Hey,
cap.
shout out.
These novelas are hella dramatic, hella over the top. Like
I can literally tell
unnecessary.
you one of the names of the novelas is called Shokur, something like that. And my mom and dad love that shit, bro. And every time I go visit, they have that shit literally playing in the background.
Dude,
Bro,
it's just
I'm
so
gonna-
dramatic
I'm gonna
over
hit
the
him up, bro.
top,
I'm
but
gonna
it's
tell him
just
touch grass, dog.
oh, that's crazy. You know what?
But yeah.
I've had a big ass struggle with my dad specifically.
Mhm.
He's like, dude, I've already watched like every movie like on Amazon, Hulu, Netflix, because I have all that shit for them. And I was like, you just gotta watch a series. He's like, no, that takes too long. It's the same shit every episode. I was like, no, it's not, dude. What the fuck? Just watch a series, man.
Sometimes
Like-
it is though.
Like, dude, like, watch a short one, bro. Like,
Yeah.
no. And my mom's burned through like, fuck, I don't know, man. She burned through like Prison Break in like 1 week, maybe or less. I was like, isn't that kind of a long one,
That's a
dude?
lot.
Like, what the?
Yeah.
Oh, it Lost. Lost was like done in 2 weeks for her. I was like, all right, dude, not even me, bro. Like, fuck, But just like, I feel like if I could open my dad's horizons, and be like, watch some shows, he'll be like, oh, this shit is sick, because he likes action movies, fucking some Steven Seagal type shit from back in the day, the Expendables, Sylvester Stallone and all that stuff, fucking Denzel Washington and Equalizer movies. I'm like, I promise you, there's shows like that, bro. What
Yeah.
Reacher, Arrow, fucking, I don't know what else, bro. I
You're
don't
gonna
know if you
make
got some
your
other
dad watch
recommendations.
Arrow, bro.
It's something, man. The
Nah,
Exorcist,
bro. 'Cause, there's magic and then demon shit. So not for him.
That's later on, dude. Come on, bro. Like,
Okay, but so we're not watching novellas. That's why he's old.
Yeah, that's what I'm starting to pick up. Also,
Miguel just
wasn't fat, dude. Oh, I fall asleep everywhere now. I mean, I always did that before.
that just might be sleep apnea, dog. Because that was me.
yeah, you just might have what do you call that shit?
You might have the
when
you
fall
might have the
asleep?
apnea, dog.
No. There's another thing that he has. That thing where you just like fall asleep randomly.
Narcolepsy?
I hope not.
Narcolepsy.
Hey,
yeah, you got
what?
narcolepsy. Yeah.
No. Because that means I'd be falling asleep when I'm driving. I've only done that
No,
once.
yeah, narco. Shout out Hernan, he was there.
I've done it
But
myself too.
I was actually really tired, all right?
Nah,
Invite
hey, bro,
friends.
you might have to go do a sleep schedule. Get the apnea. We could be fucking apnea bros.
No. I think what I'm starting to do more now, and maybe it's not like a dad thing, but it's maybe like more a human thing, is just trying to like conversate with people, regardless where we are, who we are, where we at.
Not the
Like,
randoms now.
like I used to be like shy, be like if I'm stuck, like, I don't know, in a fucking elevator or like in a lobby waiting with, for a doctor or something, and they're like right next to me, and it's like just try to conversate, and it's just like, and it kind of hit me because like
Don't put me in the same lobby room as you then.
we went to like Chili's with my sister, and we were chilling on the bench, and like there was a couple leaving, and like the server came and she's like, "Oh, you forgot your cane," and then she gave the cane to the older lady, and then she like locked eyes with us, and then she like gave us like a 5-minute story out of nowhere, and I'm just like, huh. I'm just like, but like, we were like really attentive to it, asking questions, going back and forth, and like me and my sister were like, this is what the world kind of needs sometimes. It's like the humanity, like to be able to like just have a simple conversation with people, like regardless of age, like don't be shy, like the other person's like, oh, okay, please don't talk to me. It's like, okay, my fault, like it's cool, but like,
Yeah.
just all right, well, fuck, never mind. I guess that's it for the TED Talk right here. I'm speaking to the wrong crowd.
I just put on my AirPod and I'm like, I'd say, bro, don't talk to me.
I started listening to a podcast while you were talking.
That's crazy. Like the most recent time I've tried, I think, was I went to the Eden show. We were in line, and one of the ladies was taking our IDs, double checking them, and like she checked mine. She's like, "Oh, happy belated birthday," because it was like a few days after that.
Yeah.
And then the person after me, same thing. She's like, "Oh, happy belated birthday as well." And I was like, "Oh shit." So I was like, "Hey, like, when's your birthday?" She's like, "Oh, the 24th." I was like, "Oh, I'm the 26th," and like kind of going back and forth because like the lady that checked our ID, she's like, "Oh, you guys don't give the Scorpio vibe." I was like, "All right, come on. What do you mean by that, dude? Like everyone's always talking about
toxic
trait,
trait.
right?
That's how you met your wife?
No. That'd be crazy though. I mean, fucking sick, right?
Bro.
But no, but yeah, it's just like, and we saw, like it's crazy. We always get this bad vibe that Scorpios are like this and this, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't think I fit that typical Scorpio vibe. And she's like, yeah, I don't, I mean, neither, blah blah. I don't get how we get this bad rep.
That's because you guys are both fake, bro.
I was like, maybe we're in denial. Maybe we do have that bad rep, but it's like, like that. And then talked about what we did for our birthdays and whatever, blah blah. But it's just like, just trying to get to be like that kind of older dad person, I guess. Just randomly talk to everyone.
That's true.
Be cool with your
shit.
kids' friends and shit. Kind of type shit.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I can't think of anything else. Invite everyone to the fucking carne asada. Like you could have your fucking neighbor like outside in the street. Be like, hey primo, like vengas a comer, blah blah shit. And then like say that's like the only conversation you have with the neighbor in like 5 months. And
but as long as you bring the coronas and the modelos, vengan pa acá.
That's crazy.
Yeah, okay.
The fact that you're asking for shit, bro. They could just come for free, bro.
No, what the fuck? The beer is gonna run out. What are you talking about? People's elbow, bro. Nah, people's elbow. I'm gonna give the people elbow, bro.
Nah.
What about you, Moy? What about you, Moy?
If you're randomly inviting them because you just saw them in their front yard or walking by, like you're not gonna expect them to pop out a fucking 12-pack out of nowhere, bro.
Yes, I am.
No, he's gonna expect them to go to the liquor store and come back with the 12-pack.
Exactly.
Because then they're gonna hit you with the no nos falta nada, no ocupa nada,
and
then they're gonna be like, "Now I got him."
Bingo.
Well, actually, now that you ask,
yes, bro. Could you actually buy the meat? Because I haven't got shit. I just turn on the grill.
Can you also let me borrow your grill? Because I don't have a grill.
Imagine you're like, oh, I'm not actually barbecuing anything. I just hoping somebody would bring the meat. You know?
I also need a backyard. I also need a backyard that I could borrow.
Oh,
Can I
fuck.
just,
I don't have
can,
a
we, can we
backyard.
just come over to your house?
Yeah, can we just
See,
do
but
that?
that defeats the purpose. I mean, you gotta do it in the front yard, you know. Otherwise, you don't actually see your neighbor like down the street, you know, kind of thing, or you know.
You have to wear the white tank top to the carne asada, you know?
Nah, bro. What if a ember falls off and burns your fucking city, bro? Like, nah.
That's so you know you made it in Mexican dad
That's how
back.
you know you made it.
That's how you know you made it as a Mexican dad. The scars of the carne asada.
That are easily
that could just be your
avoidable.
bad fucking cook, dog.
True.
Oh, okay, we're not
True.
here to talk about if I can or cannot fucking carne asada, right? Moises?
Can you actually though? I don't think we've actually seen him do it before, bro.
Nah,
I know
don't-
me and you
he
have,
can't.
bro.
He
I'm not a big cook. I'm not a big
He's
cook.
not a carne asada.
I'm not a yeah.
It's okay, dog. A lot of hey, bro. Not everyone can do it.
I'm
It's
not
fine.
offended. I'm not offended. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's not offended. That's
Okay,
why I
so-
always just tell it
Yeah, I'm
down.
not. I don't care. What the fuck?
Back to the original question then. Hernan has the novellas. I have whatever the fuck I just said. It's
Yeah, whatever the fuck you said.
You have interrupting people in their fucking private time and trying to be social with them. That's
True.
definitely a bad thing.
Yeah. All right. What about you, Moy? What about you?
I mean, this could just attribute to my sleep apnea, but like I fall asleep on the couch watching TV.
That is
Or,
that is also
but
very
like
dad
after
thing.
work, you know.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll just like we'll be watching TV with Veronica, and then but like it's funny because like my dad does that shit all the time.
Yeah.
Granted, I will say my dad has like early shifts, so then by the time like he comes home, like he's tired and shit. But like it's just funny because like there's times where I'll just be like watching TV and then doze off for a
He's
bit.
also
I'm like,
old.
huh?
He's also a little older, you know. So.
Me?
No, your dad.
Oh, I was like, brother, you're older than me. Relax.
Chill, bro. Chill.
That come on. I mean, I don't know, dog. I think that's it, dog. I don't really got.
I don't know, bro. This fool has that fucking charisma though. Sometimes too, like of like trying to like socialize, but sometimes it takes.
Bro,
a
I don't do it
couple
on
of beers.
purpose, bro.
Bruh.
It just
Bruh.
happens.
Quit the cap, bro. We have so much video evidence of you just hey, here the fucking come join us for this, fucking let's hit the shotgun right now, bro. Fucking hit the bag here, hit the bottle over here, fucking.
Also, this I don't know if this is you, Moy, but all the cats that you guys have, did you truly want them? Because like a stereotypical dad thing is them not wanting pets.
I don't want this shit. And then do boo boo.
And then the
That's
biggest
me.
cat
That
dad
was
and the
me.
biggest
That
cat.
was me. That was
You know?
me. I'll do that because
That
my
was
dad's the same shit. My dad, when
Yeah.
we got the dogs, he was like, "Man, pinches perro, blah blah blah." And then Jamal, he went out,
Shout out Jamal.
and
bro.
my dad fucking dug to you, bro.
Yep.
And now we got the one they have left, Sasha, dude. Like, it's hilarious seeing him with her because we're like, crazy. The guy that didn't want this dog inside the house, huh? And now just has her own little fucking bed on the couch, and then just like sits there with him, sleeps with. I'm crazy, but
now you're the same
again,
with the
yeah,
cats.
I think you're right. Same thing, me. Like with Veronica, I'm like, fucking cats, bro. Like, cats are cool and all. Like, it's not that I don't like cats. I just
Nah.
not that I hate cats. I just didn't care for them. Like, I'm like, if I had to pick between a cat and a dog, I'd rather have a dog.
Yeah, same.
Fucking
Pero,
cats.
but the cats are really chill, They're just fucking lounge. And so, like, now it's like, I'm really attached to them. And so, I'm saying that is the same concept as my dad. Very, very like, no. But that could just be, the Mexican side of us, not being able to express our emotions the way we
It's
need
the
to.
attachment
Mhm.
avoidance. You don't
Yeah.
gotta form an attachment if you could just avoid it in the beginning.
Yeah.
And so
Like,
you
I'd rather
refuse to
not
allow people
because-
in your life and pets in your life. That way you don't gotta actually try, because then eventually they'll come into your life. You'll form an attachment, and then they'll eventually leave your life, and you'll be left with emptiness, and you don't know how to fill that emptiness. And then you keep doing that cycle over and over again until you eventually return to the earth as dust.
That's facts.
Who invited this fucking guy, bro?
100% agree. 100% agree with that one.
Well, and the other thing that I feel like, I don't know. I don't want to speak for you guys, but
Yeah, don't
another
pick for me.
thing that
I'm my own
Mexican
person.
dads are known for is having that hard shell, that tough outer shell
I'm a
where
little bitch, bro. So
you
no,
can't be hurt. Mexican dads don't cry, but truly we are very emotional, on the inside.
That's the
Mexican
funniest thing
dads
ever.
are very
Seeing
emotional,
my
bro.
dad do that because
Yeah,
growing up, he's very, very stoic.
yeah,
Very like you just
very tough.
it is how it is, todo. And then like it's funny because like now as we're older, you know, we obviously talk a lot more now that we're
Yeah.
older. And so like my mom and dad will come over sometimes and we'll just have like talks. And mom's like, yeah, dude, like back when you guys were kids, you know, your dad would always say this behind closed doors because like he just didn't know how to express it. And then it's like,
Mhm.
fuck, dude, like same though. Like
Yeah, it's
I
true.
don't know how
Beat
to
your
express.
ass.
I
Thanks.
felt
It's
like
crazy.
yeah, I feel
Hey,
like I'm
bro,
the
they
same
beat my
way.
ass, but I deserved it. I was a piece of shit kid.
I feel like I was the same way in terms of like I didn't want to be that person like that showed my emotions and cried. And my dad was the same way too. Growing up, like as a kid living with them, I rarely ever saw my dad show emotion. But now growing up, more like an adult, like seeing them and visiting them and visiting him, I've seen him quite a few times, like show his emotion, cry and shit like that. And it was like a side of him that I never seen. So I feel like just seeing that, I was also the same way. But seeing him being able to show his emotion and cry, I feel like that kind of like helped me start showing my emotion a little bit. And now, like if I have to cry, bro, like I always encourage people to cry, bro. If you guys need to cry, cry, because that shit makes you feel 10 times better. And especially if you have someone to cry to. Because then that they'll kind of like help support you and shit like that. But
Coming from the
Yeah,
guy
just
that
like-
made fun of me the last time I cried.
Yeah, man.
Crazy.
Must be nice, man. Must be nice, bro. Must be nice having someone to cry
Yeah,
with.
bro.
You want me to be
must-
your
must
dad? I
nice
can
to
be your
able to
dad.
cry to someone. Speak
I
out
can be your
again.
puppy.
Sorry, I don't know why he keeps attacking you.
Honestly, bro.
What the fuck?
And I cry every week when the Raiders play and they
It's
fucking
not
play
my
that,
fault
so.
that you keep fitting in these fucking scenarios, bro. It's not my fault. Shit.
It is your fault because you could just think of other scenarios.
You could just
Hey,
not say these scenarios.
That was my personal scenario.
Yeah, you're right.
You know? That was my truth.
You're right. It's okay,
My
bro. It's
truth.
okay. I understand you don't mean no harm. You just trying to
I-
connect with the audience.
Nah, I did though. I meant all the harm.
You know who else wasn't trying to do fucking harm? The fucking monkeys in Mississippi.
What monkey?
Oh, fuck kind of segment was that?
Mississippi,
What
hey,
the
yo,
fuck
what
are you
the
talking
fuck?
about?
No,
Huh?
you guys didn't hear? You guys didn't hear?
Monkeys? No,
There
what are you
was like
talking about?
there was like a I don't not a cargo, but like a truck carrying some monkeys, and it overturned in Mississippi, and then like police like I guess mistakenly told everyone that like they had diseases, like hepatitis
fuck?
C, herpes, COVID. Later, like it was like leading to like people to destroy like these monkeys, like you know, unalive
destroy
'em,
these
like, unalive
monkeys?
'em.
Holy shit.
Yeah, and then later, like it turns out, like a false alarm dog, like they're not like infectious. They're just like I don't know exactly where they were going, but like
Could have been a
it
zoo.
was like a big
could've
it was like
been
a big ass
lab.
deal, you know, like because like people were just like falsely spreading this information because it was just like, oh no, they have all this infections, blah blah, like save yourself. Like it was like a hysteria, you know.
Look, if I'm putting myself in this situation and I found out that a truck derailed filled with monkeys that had HIV, hepatitis, COVID in like my state, my first instinct wouldn't be to go out and try to shoot them. I would just fucking stay indoors and avoid these fucking monkeys that are going around.
Well, I mean, it wasn't like people were playing duck hunt with these fuckers.
But you're saying that
You
people
know?
went out and destroyed them.
No, like if they were getting near them, you know, like people were like unaliving them because obviously they
okay.
didn't want to get infected.
Near
Yeah.
them, bro. Just go inside. What the fuck you mean near them?
But
Bro,
like
why do you
but
gotta
if it's
shoot
like
'em?
near, like if it's at your house, you know, where you're like
Nah.
by you,
Bro, that's
Like,
like,
no, like, obviously, like, if you're inside,
what's up, chimp? You know, like
What's up,
shit.
chimp?
chimp,
It depends on what kind of monkey
chimpanzees
it
and
was. but-
monkeys are different.
Are they?
This was
my fault.
This was a rhesus monkey.
You fucking ignorant ass bitch.
My fault. My
How
fault.
dare
An
you
orangutan?
assume
Maurice?
their genealogy?
First of all, how the fuck does that spread so quick around that area? No shade. I'm just
no
saying,
shit, you
I'm just-
Mississippians.
honestly though, it is safe to assume that maybe these monkeys could be wild. They could be from a zoo. From a lab. They could have diseases that are normal to them, but dangerous to us. You know. So you could
you guys saw
assume
Planet of the Apes, dog. Like
that's a whole different story. I don't know where the fuck you're coming with
Look,
that.
look,
one,
that's
right?
different. That's different. Look, if a monkey with COVID came by, I'm staying inside. But if a
Why?
monkey with a fucking AK-47 came through and I have a weapon on me, it's on site.
I think I'm
It sounds like-
still avoiding the AK-47 monkey, bro. It's probably worse. Bro, what if they play like CSGO, bro? One tap to the head, done.
But
I'm
they're
out,
more
GG, bro.
dangerous if they
Like,
have an AK-47.
where were these monkeys being held? Fucking like esports headquarters? What are these
the
training
underground
monkeys?
training facilities,
Yeah.
bro.
Dude, but that also just reminded me of like Jumanji. You know, remember that Jumanji scene where like all the animals are just running around like creating havoc?
The monkeys.
Like I can just
and they were
imagine,
driving
like,
the cop
yeah,
car?
like the monkeys just driving the little cop motorcycle or the cop car. They're just fucking driving like that. Can you? I don't know. Like it's just crazy. Like
That shit's hella
crazy shit
funny,
like
dude.
that. You know, why can't we
Yeah.
get crazy shit like that here? Instead, we just get like people running into cars and like exploding. You know,
Or Donald Trump sucking weenie. That's what we
Allegedly.
get.
Like
Allegedly.
talking chicken weenie, pork
Allegedly.
weenie, beef weenie, all kinds of weenies,
Chicken
or
weenie.
you know what kind of like a beef
Oscar
frank,
Mayer.
you know?
Oscar Mayer.
Mayer.
Oscar Mayer, specifically Bill Clinton's Oscar Mayer.
Hey yo,
Did you guys hear about that shit?
I kind of heard about it. I think the joke that was my favorite was Bill Clinton needs to come out and say, "I did not have sexual intercourse with that man," but he should say the opposite and say he did.
He did. He should admit it. He should admit it. Well, it's because so I think Epstein files emails
Got released.
like
Yeah,
came
the
out
emails.
like they released them, and I don't know if this was a part of the emails. This could honestly just very well be rumors, but there was a big old rumor that came out that supposedly Donald Trump sucked on Bill Clinton's weenie.
The email specifically said he sucked on Bubba's weenie, but the implication here is that Bubba is
Bill Clinton's
Bill
nickname was
Clinton's
Bubba.
nickname, you know? So
Yeah.
it's like, yeah. But what's crazy is Mr. President doubled down and said, release the files now. So
Oh,
either this is true and he's just going to bring everyone down with him,
look,
or it's false, but we'll get to know what's actually in the files, you know?
exactly.
But like, even
But-
if it's true, like, what happened, bro? Like, he's still the president.
That's what I'm saying. Look.
Like,
Guys.
It doesn't matter.
I-
Bro. He's
I absolutely despise Donald Trump. Like I hate him. Worst president ever. But if he came out and admitted that he sucked Bill Clinton's weenie, I would have some type of respect for him, you know, because he's fucking admitting it, you know? Just fucking take it head on, literally. And just fucking come out to the world, bro. Come out to the world that you and Bill Clinton had a thing.
The words you're using right now, dog. The words you
that
are
was
using right now.
terrible choice of words.
I did that. That
But-
was on purpose.
Where's president? That's questionable.
Okay, well, one of the worst presidents in our lifespan.
Because
In our
we did have a
lifespan.
president that nuked Japan twice, and I'm pretty sure that's
Okay, but in our lifespan, bitch, while we were alive.
I'm pretty sure we were.
What?
Bitch,
I
how
was
old
not
are you?
born in the 40s, bro.
we were a single cell organism in your dad's nutsack, all right, just floating around.
I don't even. Were they?
Yeah,
alive?
that's kind
Yeah.
of valid, is it? Right?
I don't
maybe?
know because he's fucking shooting blanks into a sock, dog.
What? This is news to me. Hey, yo, what?
All your,
Anyway,
all
bro,
your brothers
like-
and sisters, they were in a sock, dog.
Dude, if these Epstein like if everything actually finally comes out and everybody gets exposed, like what fucking happens, you know? Like if a majority of
It's
the
also gonna
celebrities
be
get
a pain
exposed
in
and
the
like
ass to go
politicians,
through all that.
like what, like honestly, like what the fuck happens?
What do you mean, bro? You just
Like,
run that
there's
shit
no-
through an algorithm, through some AI, and it's gonna spit out everything you need to know.
Oh,
It will
shit.
not be a pain in the ass to fucking read that shit. It literally won't nowadays. You just
Yeah.
fucking. Boop, 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 boop. But
But I think the way they're releasing them is still gonna be a pain in the ass.
in my opinion, they're gonna release it to distract people from a specific problem that should probably have more attention. You know, they'll be like, "Oh,
What they
we'll
always
sprinkle
do.
this out." But,
We're
like
over here
right now,
talking about
the-
weenies, but there could be something else to be a lot worse.
the big issue is we're probably entering a recession again because shipments
no
are
doubt.
not being sent out through train methods, you know, through the railroad tracks. So they're just stale, bro. There's no import output. I mean input
believe it.
what? Import export going on, you know? So and it's like, all right, let's release this tea real quick. And everyone's gonna go fucking crazy over the tea, and then it's like, you know, hey, the economy's crashing.
Yeah,
Hello?
like Bill Clinton sucking weenie or Donald Trump sucking weenie. Oh shit, fucking monkeys got COVID over here. Monkeys derailed. Have they
See,
have
but-
COVID spreading the disease?
Crazy
I'm just curious.
shit,
I'm just
dog.
curious, like what the after effect will be if like everything
I'm
finally
just
came
curious,
out
did he like it?
and everybody got exposed. You know?
Oh,
And
hey,
would he do it
actually,
again?
That goes back to this the other fucking comments on that thread. It's like I don't know if it's true, but supposedly Trump had said it's like to Hillary, it's like you couldn't please your own man, bro. But what if he knew because he's the one that pleased her man, bro? You know?
Oh, and he
You feel
pleased
me?
him better.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's true. It
Holy
has to be
shit.
true, bro.
It was psychological warfare, but like it was legit. Holy shit.
He exposed himself back then, bro. There's no way, bro. He can't beat the allegations, fam.
Dude, there's truth to everything that is said. There's truth to everything that is said. So we just gotta dig up every interview that Donald Trump has had,
That's
and
a
just
lot of data, bro.
kind of find the truths in all of it. You know,
You let us know how that goes.
Okay, bro. Yeah, it'll be
Or
all
is it
open
team
to
effort?
interpretation, bro. But you know, hey, but going back to like the whole fucking, we can use AI and shit to like scour shit and stuff. It's like Moy sent me a video earlier, and I thought it was pretty sick. It was like a DJ making beats, chant music, but using live
Coding.
code, and so like they were coding in their set, creating the beat live in their set, and it's just like holy shit, bro. But it's like obviously you got to build the backbone foundation to that shit to actually make it work. But it's pretty sick. It's pretty.
I have no idea
Pretty
what it
neat
was
idea.
doing, but it was.
is that
cool.
really AI though? If he was the actual one,
No,
that
I'm just
programmed
saying
it?
like we don't need AI to be creating shit. It's
Oh,
just an
no,
option.
dude.
But like we as human beings are still superb to AI. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Miguel's computer just fucking crashes right now.
You see a big ass fucking red
It's
light on
like,
his face.
What did you say?
Hey, bro. Hey, it crashed earlier this week, so I'm kind of scared, man. It might happen again, dude.
Oh shit.
Don't be saying shit to it, dog.
No, it was cool. It was a normal crash. It was fine. It's fine. You know, shit happens.
Normal crash.
Crash is crazy.
Oh shit. This
Oh,
is
no.
we're kind of late to the party on this, but this was announced like a month ago or a little less than a month ago, but I sent you guys the link and there is a new robot that you can purchase called the Neo robot. And it's like AI operated. It uses a camera and the help of people behind the camera too. So there's a little bit of a privacy concern, but this robot will literally is your household mate. Like it will do your chores, it will do your laundry, it will clean your dishes, anything that you want it to do around your house, it will do. All
Yeah,
for
bro,
the fucking cost of $20,000 or
$500 a month. Ain't bad.
$500 a month. And
It
you can
comes
either,
in
you could choose cool.
tan-
Why do I feel like
Navy or black.
You could choose a color and everything.
Those camera
Okay.
as eyes is not the move, bro.
Yeah,
It's
so-
not the move.
In order for it to learn properly, it does need the help of people behind the camera. So again, there's a privacy concern to it. But if you're paying $20,000 for this to do these things, you're this is what you're like asking for, you know? You're okay with it doing it. My question to you guys is, are you guys paying $20,000 for a robot that's going to do your laundry?
No, I don't think so. I mean,
I just pay
Like
for
I
a regular.
said,
Why would I just pay
this
for
is-
a regular maid?
this is a holy shit. He did not just say that. I was kidding.
Why wouldn't I just get a maid if I really wanted
This
someone to do my
robot
chores?
is taking jobs away from maids and butlers and everything.
That's what I'm saying.
need to
Like, why
cancel
wouldn't
these
you just give it
robots.
to the real people?
I like how
Like,
the
what
tagline
what
says,
makes this robot better
Well,
than real
Neo.
people?
The fact that you only
Neo
have to pay
takes on the
$20,000
boring-
one time and then you don't have to pay it ever again. It just
but-
does everything.
And then they're gonna be like, they're gonna be like every other tech company where issues, malfunctions. You got to bring it in, and we're the only ones that know how to deal with it.
Look,
And they got to pay us $10,000 for us to fix it.
my concern is that I'm going to get freaky leaky with my fiance, and then all you see is the shadow of the robot just standing straight in the bed.
But this man
And it's
says
gonna
you
enjoy
can
it?
be
Just
freaky
watching
leaky with the
over
robot.
us.
It's gonna
Just
enjoy.
watching
It's gonna
over
be
us.
like that Key and Peele skit where we're just like eye contact.
And then
I
I'll be
can't.
like,
And do
then
a
I'd
better
be like,
job than
excuse
you,
me,
bro?
Neo, can you
Crazy.
give me some privacy, Neo, please? Go
Gonna
do my
an Eiffel
laundry
Tower
while
with
washing
you?
my
It's
dishes.
Crazy, bro.
I'm just saying.
He's gonna do
It's a concern.
him, bro. He's gonna get behind him and do him. Bro.
You're talking about a different kind of robot here.
And I'm gonna be
Hey,
like,
oh,
hey, yo, Neo, relax.
damn,
Step,
that's sick,
Neo.
though. Hey, low key. Okay, so yeah, basically what they're saying is it's an expert mode,
Miguel's hugged,
basically.
bro. Miguel's hugged.
Like it can do most basic tasks on its own with AI and all that stuff. But
Yeah.
like anything that's a little more advanced, you schedule one-on-one with an expert, and like you do a live trial run of it, and then it starts to learn how to do it, and so it just gets better at doing it,
With
bro.
AI, yeah.
So you can have this full cut your grass, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You can put a
like-
little sombrero
Bro,
on him, some botas.
just ask your neighbor.
Honestly, $20,000. If I got the money, I'm buying this robot. I'm buying the Neo.
Okay, but would you pay the 500 subscription or no?
I mean, if
For a
I
month?
have the $20,000, why would I pay 500?
But if you don't, I'm
month?
saying you don't. So like,
yeah,
would you
yeah.
I
pay
think
the
I'm doing the.
Look, if
Would
it's
you
a
pay the
realistic,
500?
if I could afford 500 a month for this robot, yeah, why not, bro?
Damn, bro. It says ask anything. You can ask it for history, receipts, advice. Shit, dude. Imagine.
It's just a companion too.
Be like, have it
Can-
like.
well,
show
does
like-
it go in the carpool lane? Can I use the carpool lane?
Look, bro. Have it in the closet, right? You bring your date over. You
Yeah, first of all-
hold on, pause.
First of all,
Pause,
that's fucked
hold
up.
on,
that's fucked up. Why are you having it in your closet, bro? Let it breathe.
hold on. Look,
You don't have
listen.
you don't have its own room, dog.
No, chill. Hold on. Look, listen. Look, you have
Alright.
it. Hey, hide in the closet for the next couple hours. My date's coming over. We're gonna have dinner, maybe whatever, watch a movie and stuff. Like, get to know each other. And then the date leaves, right? And then you bring the robot on, and be like, all right. So, like, hit me with the facts. What do you think, robot? And be like, not cheap. It ain't
Hit
it, bro.
me
It
with
ain't
the
it. Like,
facts.
like they weren't it, bro. Like I
She's not
didn't
the
feel
one.
like chemistry. You know,
This
you know,
guy-
blah
he's
blah.
gonna ask and be like, "Hey, yo, Neo, just be honest with me. Is she the one?"
Bro's gonna use this
and then
one-on-one with
Neo's not
the.
even gonna talk to you. He's just gonna be like,
Dude,
he's gonna,
I didn't
he's gonna shake his head.
further down, and it says like share jokes, stories, and games, bro. Like it's there, bro. It's
I'm
the
telling you,
fucking-
bro.
Miguel.
Miguel.
Do not replace us with this fucking Neo.
Miguel. No, what? He's not. I'm also getting my own Neo, bro.
Shit.
And
What
then
you
you guys
talking
Neos
about?
are gonna play together.
Yes.
Hey, no,
double
we're
date
gonna have a
Double
podcast
date.
episode with our Neos here
with our Neo
instead.
just chilling in the background here, dude. Or
No,
as a
they're
guest,
guests.
like
They're
right
gonna be
here.
guests, yeah.
Hell yeah, I'm down.
Guest, we're gonna interview the Neo, bro.
So Los
Shit.
Compas
imagine.
podcast, we're investing in a Neo. We each have it for a couple months each. We're passing it around.
Hey, bro, we gotta end it here, dog.
It-
Before we go
it
any
could
further.
connect itself to its charger, dude. Bro, it's basically self-sustainable. No, this reminds us.
This guy just fucking grabs the fucking cable like.
No, but yeah, to like I guess end the night on this autonomous thing. It's like it reminds me of like what we talked about last week, like after our episode, like for our Patreon and shit that we don't have. It was the DJI vacuum that you showed us, bro, and like it used the cameras and like sensors to like really, really fucking clean your home like really good, like
Yeah.
much better like Roomba essentially. I was like, shit, crazy, But like,
I'm a SpongeBob, bro. I don't need it. I don't need it.
obviously, all these things are luxury / something cool to have for maybe like flex. But it's like, what are you gonna do with the time that you save off of this stuff? Like the whole gimmick behind this Neo robot is like it frees you up from your everyday tasks, chores, all that stuff, so you can get back your life. And it's like, well, what are you really gonna do?
Be more productive,
You
bro.
know.
I could do more podcast shit.
I just hang out with it,
How
dog.
the- Have the robot do the podcast stuff for you, bro.
I don't want it to fully take control over my life, bro. I just wanted to wash the fucking stain off the dish that I can't get to, man.
It can get there though. Like that's the thing. Is like this. That's just the first step, and then it's like it starts to learn.
So
Eventually,
you started
it'll
off
take
as
your
your gardener.
spot.
You
It's gonna take your
it as a
spot as you,
chef.
bro. It's gonna be the next Unan, and it's gonna hide your body in the closet, feed you every day, but it's gonna pretend to
Hey,
be you, bro.
You'd be a terrible fucking salesman for this product, dude. you're selling me away from it, from not
That's the
wanting to
point.
buy it no more.
I'm trying to get us away from it,
Yeah, bro.
Shit.
Have you not seen fucking what the fuck is that video
Smart
game?
home? Smart-
No,
the
the fu-
movie from fucking Disney Channel, bro.
That's
back in the
yeah,
day,
that one
Smart
was good too.
Home.
That was
Smart
good
House.
too. That was good. Yeah, Smart House. But the fucking video game. Oh, what the fuck?
Wild
Detroit
Boy-
Become
Wild Boy
Human?
thinks about the video game. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Dude, same concept, bro. There's these robots are here to fucking clean for you, do things for you, but they learn. They break that shell, and then they take over.
iRobot? Anyone?
I robot too.
Will Smith?
As soon
It
as
looks
this
like it already.
as soon as this robot's
bro.
face starts glowing red, game over. Game over.
maybe
Now,
the battery's just low.
Imagine the fucking robots learn Taekwondo, bro, or some shit. Like, we're fucked, bro. We can't fight 1-on-1 against it.
We
Can you
can though.
imagine it? Can you imagine it fighting and it just like has to do like in slow motion? So it's like, zzz, tsh, zzz, tsh, tsh, tsh. And then
Well,
by the time you just
it's-
move out of the way,
It says it has, like, fibers in it that operate like tendons, so it's, like, has natural movement, bro. Like, this shit
I
can
want-
knock you out, bro.
I'm spending $20,000 on this robot just so that I can ask it to do the robot. All right, guys, we're ending it there. Love you guys. Episode 19 in the fucking bag. We hope you guys enjoyed. We love you guys, man. We love you guys. Another week, another fucking episode. What do you guys want to say? What do you guys want to say?
I don't know though. You just
Yeah,
got
that's-
That was your closing joke?
What do you guys want to say?
That was your closing joke? Come on.
now I really
come
hope the
on.
robot takes over your fucking spot on this podcast.
No cap.
Hopefully, it
bro.
fucking comes up with better
Shit.
closing statements.
Hey, yo, hey,
Shit.
I try, you know?
I know that is pretty cool, interesting. I never would have ran into that, I think, if it wasn't for Nan China. Thank you, Nan.
Thank you for coming for another. Oh well, okay, hold on. Let me backtrack that. That was not the right wordage. This is a horrible episode too. You know what? Thank you guys
For
for
joining
being
us.
here, and we enjoyed your.
Someone
Fuck,
fucking
I-
take the microphone away from this man. Miguel,
know
you
what,
want
thank you.
to give it a try?
Thank you guys.
wanna
Follow us
give
on
it a
our
try?
socials. TikTok, Instagram. Those are the main ones we use. We are still, we still have hoodies. Get yourself a little hoodie before the holidays. Come here. Give your homie a hoodie. Give your girl a hoodie. Give yourself a hoodie. Give your parents a hoodie. Give everyone a hoodie. Everyone deserves
The
a little
side
hoodie.
hoe.
Everybody.
Side
No
hoe.
one
spray,
deserves
spray
to
your
not-
cologne on the hoodie so that way she remembers you.
Yeah,
shit.
no one deserves to not have a hoodie. So
Except the
get
robots.
yours today.
Except for Neo.
No, even the
Because that's what
even
ain't
the
cold.
robots. No, even the
Nah.
robots.
No, bro,
So
they're
they can
water
look
resistant.
cool.
They're water resistant.
Hopefully.
Yeah. And then if you didn't use your code Mickey Migs, then you're fucked, bro. Because you're going back to normal price.
Normal pies. You guys had your chance.
Are we?
Well,
Are we
Black
going back to
Friday's
normal
coming
price?
up, so look out for those sales.
Well, we will take a break off the sales.
But
We
Black
will
Friday and Cyber
reconvene.
Monday, we might have some
Uh,
sales.
We'll reconvene with our CEO and try to have a Black Friday / Cyber Monday sale. I think Cyber Monday might be more popular. We'll get back to you guys on that. Thanks for joining us on this eventful evening. Hopefully, we had a wonderful night. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
All right, yeah. Everybody, appreciate you guys for listening in. Again, like Moises said, find us everywhere. TikTok, Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, Instagram. Everywhere that you can think of. Tell your tia,
Team.
tío, uncle, grandma,
Not
Sister.
everywhere, but yeah.
brother. We love you
Local
guys.
space.
We'll catch you guys on the next one. Episode 19 in the motherfucking bag. Episode 20 coming soon, y'all. Have a good
Stay
night.
slimy, bro. Stay slimy.
Peace out. Love you guys.